Okay, so for level 3 further mathematics, here we go. So this question resembles task 4 of your question, okay? The first part of task 4 is to find an area, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to pretend I have an area of, let's say, area equals 40. 40 millimeter. Let's say my area is 40 millimeters squared. Okay. Now, if a question wants you to find out the mass, for example, okay, we know that density equals mass over volume. Okay, let me just make sure my mic is working. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we know that volume is area times thickness. Okay, or height, if you like. Okay, we know that, so we were given the thickness, let's say, okay, I'm going to call the thickness of the plate 10. Okay, I'm going to say the thickness of, so let's just say that this is the surface area of a plate, a steel plate, and the thickness of this plate is 10 millimeter. Okay, that makes the volume 40 times 10, which is 400 millimeters cubed, which in other words is 4 times 10 to the minus 7 meters cubed. Take a second to figure why this is out. Google it. Google lets you, if you type into Google what 1 meter cubed is in millimeters, it will show you. Millimeters cubed, it will show you. Okay. The reason it's minus 7 is because it's cubed. Do some research on it. Like Google it, or you should be able to know it. To be fair. Anyway. Okay, so once we have this, we now know that we can take this equation here. Okay, we can say, well, all right, volume. Sorry, we can say mass equals density times volume. Now, the question won't give you the density of steel. Why? Because you can Google it. And the density of steel is roughly, I'm going to go with 750. All right, times the volume. Well, we know the volume. Okay, and the solution to that is, oops, 750 times 4 times 10 to the minus 7. 3.1, oops, times 10 to the minus 3. Okay, the units here, I'm not going to give you. Okay, I want you guys to find out what the units are. It should be quite obvious what the units are. Okay, but I'm not going to tell you. You go find out for yourself. Sound? Sound. This is relevant to perhaps task 4, maybe. Okay? Yes, task 4. Yeah. Okay. Next up, okay. If you have a diagram, okay, like this, alright, and you're told to rotate it about its axis at 360 degrees. Okay, so what you're gonna have, alright, is pretty much something that's going like, each line is one of its rotations. Okay, and eventually what you're gonna get is one of them is gonna be pretty much straight from this point of view, and then it's gonna start to curve again the other way around. Okay, and then the shape you get pretty much is something that looks like, this is terrible, but it's the concept I want you to see. Okay, something like that. Okay, because that's how it would go about. If you spin it 360 degrees upon its axis, that's what you would get roughly. Okay, it wants you to draw something like that. Alright, so but do it accurately. Obviously I've messed this picture up, but it's just I want you to get the concept. Okay, it will create like a cylinder type of shape. Alright, or like a black hole type of 3D black hole type of shape. Go for it. Cool. 5 minutes. That's not a bad video, huh?